Hi, I'm Kathy Lambert, and I'm here today joined with a wonderful person, Laura Smith, with the Snoqualmie Valley Network. Laura, would you tell us about your work and your organization and how you've been able to help people throughout the valley?
Yeah, the Snoqualmie Valley Community Network has been an organization in the Snoqualmie Valley since the mid-90s. We're both a partner to other human service organizations and a leader for collaboration. We have three core areas that we see as the focus of our work, and those are healthy youth, supported families, and connected communities. Our work is rooted in something called risk and protective factors, actually research out of the University of Washington, where the more protective factors you have in place within your family, within your community, the less likely it is that you're going to choose risky behaviors. So with that as our foundation, the Snoqualmie Valley Community Network has developed 6 programs. The first one is youth leadership development. And kind of in a nutshell, we engage youth in youth councils throughout the valley where it's youth-led, youth-developed, and community service-based. A second piece is our youth suicide prevention program, which has a couple different components, but the older grade levels, it's called How to Help a Friend. And it's a peer-to-peer model where we train high school students, and then the high schoolers go in with it's a 30-minute interactive PowerPoint presentation, and they present that to the middle schoolers throughout the Snoqualmie Valley. To get further upstream in our suicide prevention efforts, last year we launched a program in partnership with the Snoqualmie Valley School District called Be Kind SV, stands for Snoqualmie Valley. And what the intention is behind that program is to take the school-based efforts around kindness and kindness weeks and really deepen it into more of a year-long full campaign to where kindness becomes part of the learning targets. The third part of our youth suicide prevention program is youth mental health first aid, and that's really done in partnership with the county. The mental illness and drug dependency levy helps fund youth mental health first aid throughout King County. The others, we have youth substance abuse prevention, which we do through positive messaging campaigns at the high schools. We also have a youth success mentoring program, and that is intended to pair students who are identified by this school district, or both of our 2 school districts in the valley, so Snoqualmie Valley School District and Riverview, with an additional positive, consistent, caring adult. Fifth one is Pathways to Employment Success, and that program is rooted in helping students have exposure to many pathways that are available to them post-high school, whether it's a 2-year certification or a 2-year degree, a certification, 4-year college. So we're trying to help them understand that there's many pathways and they're all successful. And then the last one is our Weekend Power Packs program. At this point in time during COVID, we are distributing about 250 packs a week in the Riverview School District area. So in a given year, that's upwards of 20,000 weekend meals for students.
So, what kinds of needs have you seen emerge in the Snoqualmie Valley because of COVID-19?
Initially, the greatest need that we saw was related to the alignment of emergency response. Everyone wanted to do something and then trying to figure out how to do it, how to manage it. Love Snoqualmie Valley, which is not part of the network, but is a partner to the network, initiated a COVID-19 response website. And so it became a clearinghouse, and it still exists. It's definitely available still for people who are seeking help, who are wanting to give help, and then a clearinghouse of nonprofits and human service providers.
Is there something else you'd like us to know?
Yes, I just want to say that this work is so crucial, and the Best Starts for Kids funding and the mental illness drug dependency levy and the Communities of Opportunity funding have really made a significant impact in the Snoqualmie Valley and on our ability and the ability of our partners to be able to do this important work.
Thank you so much for taking the time to highlight the Snoqualmie Valley Network and for all the great work that you're doing to collaborate and to make sure that our region's needs are met. Thank you, Laura, for all you do.